Hello, welcome back to another installment of The Mix. My name is Morgan. I'm one of the directors of food and beverage here at Sol Hotels, and we're going to be talking about cocktails today. One cocktail in particular, which happens to be my most favorite cocktail of all time, which is the Painkiller. The Painkiller is the perfect cocktail for, a really nice day, nice and sunny outside, just sit in the back porch, drink this. When you're having a hard day, when you've just woken up for your day, any single time that you want a cocktail, this is what I reach for. So hopefully after learning this, you will reach for it too. You're going to need a couple of ingredients for this and a couple of tools. Ingredient-wise, you're going to need rum. For our recipe here at the Asbury Hotel, we use spiced rum, but you can use any sort of dark rum or Navy strength rum. Navy strength rum is what the original recipe calls for, in particular Pusser's rum, or you can use Smith & Cross or Hamilton, all are really good options. Or you can, get a little funky and use something like a Jamaican rum like Myers. Really, whatever you have in your collection is totally fine, but it should definitely be some sort of dark or Navy strength or spiced rum. Also going to need some orange juice, which I have decanted here, pineapple juice, coconut cream, and it's really important that it's cream of coconut and not coconut milk, because cream of coconut is going to give you a little extra sweetness from the added sugar that's in it, whereas coconut milk isn't going to give that punch of sweetness that we're looking for here. In addition to that, for garnish, you're also going to need some nutmeg. We are using ground nutmeg. You can use whole nutmeg if you'd like and just grind it yourself, or you can also use a pineapple wedge, a maraschino cherry, a orange slice, or no garnish at all. As far as tools, you're going to need a cocktail shaker, need a jigger, and you're also going to need some sort of strainer, ice, of course, and a rocks glass. If you don't have any of these fancy, tools, you can also use any sort of cup with a lid, a measuring cup. You don't have to measure if you don't want to. You can just do this freehand, whatever works for you. But let's get started and learn this recipe because that's really what we're here for. So I'm going to take my shaker and I'm going to place him here. I'm going to take my rum and we're going to do 2 ounces of the rum. Then we're going to toss that into our shaker. Do 1 ounce of orange juice, toss that into our shaker. Some pineapple juice. The original recipe calls for 4 ounces, but here at the Asbury we simplified ours a little bit and we go with 2 ounces. Finally, we're going to use the cream of coconut into our shaker. We're going to take our ice, which I have here. We're going to toss that into our shaker, put the lid on, and for this you can shake vigorously for 15 seconds. Might need to start shaking more, I'm a little weak. Then we're going to take our cocktail glass. We're going to fill said glass with some ice. Nice. We're going to take our strainer and we're going to strain this over our ice, and it's going to be a nice creamy goodness here. The final step, the piece de resistance, is going to be our ground nutmeg. Like a generous helping, so I'm just going to really get that baby up there. All right. And there you go. You have the Painkiller. Oh, it is so good. So I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to make this cocktail. I hope you have fun recreating it at home. Cocktails and, bars and restaurants are a really great, gathering place and a sense of community.